there is an act of gun violence right now. Just recently, we had a huge violence of guns where there was in the hospital, there was one in Uvalde school, and now there's one in the hospital in California. And it's insane to imagine that now we're living in a world where gun violence is just constantly happening and constantly going on. I think one of the big things that needs to happen is we need to stop making gun pop culture. That means GTA, no more Call of Duty. It's creating chaos in kids' heads. Parents are not morally obligated to tell their children that they can't have this or they can't have that. So they just let their children have GTA. They just let people have these games that create more violence. Fortnite is the least violent game I've ever seen. I feel like I'm in the Ready Player One movie, which is actually set in Ohio, which is where I'm from and live in. However, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty Warzone, you name it. It's creating an act of violence in children's heads that says gun violence, shooting people, is the active way to help with your anxiety and cope with depression. To shoot people. That's not good. It is just a non-stop thrill ride right now. Like Top Gun. Top Gun Maverick is this gun violence shooting, planes shooting at people. And we think it's all okay to just go out and buy weapons and shoot people. Like, honestly, this is why I love The Boys. It makes people who love gun violence stupid, which is actually one of the recent episodes in The Boys TV show, season 3. Gun violence is hugely, hugely constantly going on, and now there's one in a hospital. A hospital. There was shooting, there are shootings even in Ohio that I've seen that are scaring me. I'm scared of even walking anywhere in Cleveland Heights or even in Cleveland in general because I'm scared of getting shooting shot at. And there's even TV shows like James Gunn's show, um, Peacemaker, is about shooting. I'm not surprised that when that show came out, Peacemaker show came out, I started seeing and hearing about more gun violence every day, shootings, police car sirens, the whole shitbang. I'm not joking. There is more gun violence than we've had in years. Highly because of COVID, because of the COVID pandemic. Please get your um uh please get your vaccinations. Please, I beg of you. Um this virus is deadly, so I hope all of you get your vaccinations. But please listen to me. Gun violence is not the answer and never the solution. I mean, it's kind of like what um, Ramsey said from WandaVision. Gun violence is not the answer. Shooting violence is never the answer. We have to go and cooperate with these people and talk to them and help them calm down their anxiety. And I think the best way to do that is to get rid of GTA and Call of Duty. I used to think GTA and Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty was fine when I was a little kid and I was stupid. But um, now after the shootings and seeing all the blood and how much trauma it's creating, we need to stop this pop culture violence. Like James Gunn's Peacemaker and Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty. Please. It's creating more violence into children's heads than it is creating a solution to help them cope with their anxiety. I honestly don't see any scenario if we keep this up. Please stop. Please get gun control now. Please. This is your Corey Dreamer.